going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Cade. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I upload 3 days a week right now. Today we have a day on ab exercises, core exercises, and also the best types of cardio for fat loss. So let's get into it.
So we're going to take on abs first. This is the ab weighted crunch. I do this with a cable. You can grab any attachment really. You're basically mimicking an upside down crunch. So you're just crunching. Make sure you're actually bending your body like this in the video. You're not just going straight up and down. I see a lot of people doing that. And you know, for some people it can work, but I definitely would say you get more of a contraction in your abs if you're able to crunch like that. Next, we have the hanging leg raise. I put a spin on it just to get some oblique action and just get more bang for your buck while you're already up there. So I try and pretend like there's like a stool or something in front of me and I just raise my legs over it in like a swinging motion. Just make sure you're controlled. There's no point in just swinging. I see a lot of people just swinging their legs up and then dropping them down. You want to be in full control on this movement. So make sure you don't do this at the end of an ab circuit.
If you think you'll use any of these exercises in your future workouts, please smash that like button and let me know below.
This is the weighted ball crunch. This can help if you have some like back issues or you have pain doing normal crunches. I do it with a ball like this. You can use a Bosu ball, grab pretty much any weight, and make sure your arms are extended far back over your head like this. And yeah, this is way harder than it looks. This is one of my go-to ab exercises. So if you can do this with a superset with the next exercise, which is basically the same thing on the ball, but you're using this as a weight for oblique actions, is called like a Russian twist. Keep your arms out extended as far as you can. And yeah, you just go side to side, pretend like you're picking something up, and then just moving it side to side. This is a really good exercise. You're gonna feel this burning in your obliques and also just pretty much your whole ab region. It's really good for just functional training. Next up, we have I think this is like an inverted dip, it's called. I saw this on Athlete Nexus channel. You're basically pretending like there's a puppeteer above you pulling from like your tailbone, pulling up and back. You're not like raising your legs like a leg raise. You're really just like an inverted dip. So it's kind of like you're just pulling yourself backwards and up. I don't know how to explain it. It's a really good exercise. If you can do this with the right form, it's an excellent exercise. You can pair that up with this next one, which is just basically a decline crunch. I couldn't get anything lower than this, but this was hard as crap. It's gravity working against you. Just try and place the pad somewhere around your glutes, maybe a little bit in your lower back if you want some support there. Just don't go all the way up because you'll take the tension out of your abs. Just go up almost all the way and then go as far down as you can. All right, now we're moving on to the cardio section. So this is basically just low steady state cardio, just walking, not much to it. This is gonna burn the lowest amount of calories, but you can do this for the longest amount of time with little to no breakdown of muscle or anything. You're not gonna get tired. This is MSS, they call it. It's just medium state cardio. You can do this. You'll burn a little bit more calories than just walking. So this is kind of like running, like rowing, basically kind of like, I call it kind of just like half-assed cardio. You're burning a little bit more calories than walking, but I mean, if you're gonna run, you may as well do higher interval training, which is this. You're running basically at a sprint or almost a sprint. People go back and forth. Some people say you shouldn't be going more than like 20 seconds. I say anything over like a minute is pretty much as far as you can go at full speed, full capacity. Just because anything more than a minute, that means you're probably not going all out. And the point of these is to get your heart rate as high as you can. So yeah, I do anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds, all out pace. Then you rest and recover. I typically just walk or I'll stand and wait. On a treadmill, I know Orange Theory does this style. You'll do 30, 45, or 60-second intervals, and then you'll have a 30-second to 1-minute walk. This is another form of conditioning. I don't call this high interval training. I call this just conditioning because it's hard to match this with running. But yeah, you go all out with some type of exercise. I usually pick like a CrossFit kind of workout. I don't even know what this is called, to be honest. But you're basically using your whole body. You can do these with deadlifts, like pull-ups, jerks, cleans, whatever you call those things. But yeah, you're just basically going all out. You don't do a lot of weight here just because it's a little bit dangerous, especially if you do this at the end of your workout like I do, just for some conditioning. But yeah, I paired this one up. I did 30 seconds of the first exercise straight, and then I did 30 seconds of these. So I basically did like 6 or 7 on each hand, I think, and just switched it over. I am breathing really hard here. This is extremely difficult. I did 3 rounds of this just for some conditioning at the end of the workout. And I do like to run after this.
Thank you for making it to the end of this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you can implement some of these into your future routines. If you can, please smash that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next week. And hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you on Monday. Peace. Bonus tip for abs. This is something I did growing up. I did abs every single day, 5 to 15 minutes. I saw way better results doing that than for a period of time where I did one day dedicated each week to an ab day, like a core day basically, and I would spend like a whole hour doing core work that would actually just drain my core for the rest of the workouts during the week.